Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 of 50p's we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, the ones with more than face value, but ideally some of the missing coins. We need a Kew Gardens 50p, that would be amazing and would be a lovely coin to add to the book. And then we've got a few Olympics still to go. Nothing on that page, but we need goalball, shooting, table tennis and weightlifting, and then we're done because all the other commemoratives have been found and are happily in the book. So let's get into these bags and see what we find today. Okay then, bag number one, we'll open in real time and I'll show you what it is that we are looking for. That's Britannia, the standard definitive design used on 50p's up until 2008. 2008 is the low minted circulating year I look for on that. It was replaced with this design, Shield. These have got some key dates as well. It's 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021. They are the non-circulating years. They are also the non-circulating years apparently. And then 2017 is the low minted circulating year that again I look out for as well. But what we want to see is some commemoratives or the new definitive design that's replaced the Shield design. It is the Atlantic Salmon. There's our first commemorative. It is Pride. Very nice. We'll carry on and see if we can add to our finds. No more in that bag, but a good start. What we're going to do now is speed up until we find some more. There's the Coronation 50p. There are two versions of this. There's one that was put into circulation and one that wasn't. You can tell the difference by flipping it over. The king is not wearing a crown. This is the version that was put into circulation. The crown portrait of the king was only available to purchase from the Royal Mint or other providers that could provide coins. But anyway, not put into circulation would be an exciting NIFC variant of that coin to find. Oh, that's 2017 Shield. I don't always spot the key dates as we're going through, but when I do spot them I'll pull them out. But this is why I'm splitting Shields and Britannias in my hand and on the desk, because it's nice and easy for me at the end of the video to flick through them all and see if I've missed any exciting key dates. Oh, there's the Platinum Jubilee. So just like the Coronation 50p, there are two versions of this, one that was in circulation, one that's not in circulation. Flip it over and see. It's Jodie Clark's fifth and final portrait of the Queen, the version you should find in circulation. Unfortunately not the NIFC variant, which would be very nice to come across. Oh, there's Diversity Built Britain. Another very common design you'll find. Oh, what is that? That's not a 50p. Mauritius, 1 rupee from 2005. I don't think that's going to be worth 50p. But it's fine, I collect world coins as well, so... oh, look at that! Taylor of Gloucester too, that's quite nice. It's worth a bit over face value. Very good. And Peter Rabbit from 2017's Beatrix Potter set. Lovely stuff, but very, very common, as are all the 2017 Beatrix Potter characters. Oh, Battle of Britain. So, things to look out for on Battle of Britain. There is, of course, the chance that it's a restrike. One of these 10 coins back in 2019 which were restruck for a collector's set and not put into circulation. There's also 2 different portraits on the obverse you can find. Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait was not put into circulation, rather the sets, whereas Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait is the circulating version. So, let's flip it over and see what we've got. It's 2015 dated, which means it's not a restrike. The restrikes are all dated 2019. And this is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait of the Queen. You can see his initials just there, JC, which means that this is the original, this is the correct version for circulation. Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait, as I said, is on the portrait of the non-circulating version. There's another commemorative, it's another Pride. Wonderful stuff. There's representation of the People Act. Lovely design, but a common coin. Oh, there we go, Olympic hockey, that's more like it. Part of the 2011 Olympic 50p set. Not one we need for the book, unfortunately, but I will take it. Okay then, last bag for today's hunt. We've had some interesting finds. And you never know what could be lurking in the last bag. Now, as usual, down in the description of this video, you'll find links across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to join me and other collectors over on that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course, a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out too. Right. Put all the commemoratives. I'm going to go through the definitives now and see if I've missed any exciting key dates. Okay then, in terms of key dates, we've got 1 2008 Britannia, which is nice, and then we've got 4 2017, trying to show the years on all of them, Shields, which is pretty cool too. In terms of star find, ooh, well, I do have a bit of an Olympic bias. The Mauritius coin is pretty cool to find, even though I don't know what 1 rupee is worth. Probably not 50p, but I'll add it into my bucket of world coins, and I'm going to pick the hockey as my star find. But as ever, let me know down in those comments what you'd pick as the star find. It's always interesting knowing what coins you guys are liking and why you're liking them. Or if you found your own stuff fine, share with the group. We want to know what you've been finding too. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!